We believe very strongly that not only do we have the best education in art and design anywhere in the country, and I think anywhere in the world, but in order to be able to do that, the students have to have the equipment, the tools, the faculty, but also they need to be able to work in facilities that accommodate whatever their needs may be with respect to the major that they're in.
The Visual Arts Center is very unique for this area. One, with its shape, it almost looks like two buildings, but also the cladding that's on the outside. It's all metal, it's all a zinc metal with the red lines cutting through those. Gives a very unique perspective, and it's something that Ringling had not experimented with before, but challenged the architect as well as the contractor to come up with this very interesting look. The Visual Arts Center at Ringling College is a 3-story, 40,000 square foot building that houses several different programs like photography and printmaking, woodworking. It also has a glass blowing shop in it. It was challenging to have to accommodate all those different types of programs because their HVAC and plumbing and electrical needs are all different.
When you walk into the Alfred Goldstein Library, what you experience first is a major piece of art, which is actually the staircase.
One of the things people won't know about it is that that building is hung from the roof structure above. We had to build the shell completely for the building and then drop the stairway through the center of the roof before attaching it, which was a big challenge and something no one will ever notice when they walk in there, but the grand stairway is one of my favorite features. So starting back in 2010, Ringling College made the commitment that all new buildings on their campus would be LEED certified. And the new dining hall will also get that LEED certification. To do that, the dining hall will have high efficiency HVAC systems that use chilled water and ice tanks to cool its space. But it also has 150 solar panels that will be mounted to the roof to help offset some of its energy usage.
Because these are the hardest working students I have ever seen, because they're actually doing their passion at the same time they're being educated. So they just spend hours and hours and hours doing various projects for their chosen field.
With Greensboro Hall and all the other new housing complexes we have done around lately, Ringling College had made a concerted effort to consolidate their housing for their students. Years ago, they used a lot of residential homes and rented those out to the students, but by consolidating them all into larger housing complex, it helps the collaboration and that campus feel that Ringling is looking for. One of the hard things about doing housing is that the floor plans and patterns repeat every floor. So it's very important that you get it correct on the first floor, that the architects and owners have reviewed that and approved the final product so that you're not repeating issues as you go up and compounding problems.
Facilities are a very important part of the educational experience. And that's not only in the classroom and in the labs, but also in the residence halls, because roughly 75% of our students actually live on campus. When they come to visit Ringling, and many of them have been to other great art schools like Rhode Island School of Design or Maryland Institute of the Arts or Cal Arts, for example. When they come to this campus, what they're so impressed with is not only the culture here in terms of how people are friendly and they work together. I also hear about how beautiful the campus is, because it is like an oasis. And that attracts art and design students because they're very visual. We've been very pleased to be able to have Willis Smith, ever since I've been here, becoming the construction manager for every one of the buildings that we have built and for almost all of the renovations. And it has just been a delight. The people are just great. The people are very friendly. They're very much like the culture on our campus. It's more laid back. It's people who enjoy, obviously, what they're doing. And so we enjoy very much working with them.